Hey, are you considering Umass Global's Mypath program, but you're struggling to find real and honest reviews? Then you're not alone because this self-paced degree program promises flexibility, but is it really worth it? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down everything you need to know, how it works, the pros and cons, and also my honest thoughts. Now let's dive into this, all right? Now, the Umass Global Mypath program offers a flexible self-paced learning, experience through competence-based education, and this approach allows students to progress through courses at their home pace and focuses on mastering specific skills and knowledge areas before moving on. Now, the program is designed to accommodate the schedules of busy adults, enabling them to balance education with other responsibilities. As you can see, they say we meet you where you are in life. For over 65 years, UMass Global has been changing the lives of adult learners through education, and they have 55 plus online degrees and certificates blend seamlessly into busy lives. Now, the key feature of Umass Global My Part is just self-paced learning. Also, they have the competency-based education. Also, they have affordable tuition and also customized support. So the program operates on a subscription-based tuition model, whereby there's a way to build students every 24 weeks. So this structure encourages students to complete as many competencies as possible within each billing period, potentially reducing the overall cost of the education. Now, I'm not going to start scrolling through these and reading everything for you. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to go straight to the key points that you need to know, because I went ahead, make research about this program, and I'm going to go ahead and also tell you what I've been able to get from my research, from private groups that I belong to, and paid communities and forums that I get my information. So now let's go straight to the key information that you need to know. Now, the first thing about this is the self-paced learning model, just like I said. So unlike traditional college programs, the MyPath allows students to complete courses at their own speed. So you don't have any strict deadline. So you can work as fast or as slow as you want. If you're a motivated learner, you could easily complete a degree much faster than in a traditional settings. Okay. And also there is a cost structure, which is on flat rate per term. So my path follows a competency-based education model. So meaning you pay a flat fee per 6 months term, okay? And also they allow students to complete as many courses as they want or as they can within the time frame, okay? Within the 6 month time frame. So the faster you go, the more value you get with this. Another thing you need to know about this is the course format and assessments. So the courses are structured with quizzes throughout different sections of each module. So to move forward, you have to pass the quizzes, okay? But however, there is a final assessments often, which require long form writing assignments or projects rather than just exams, okay? And also they have minimal professor interaction. So the program is actually designed for independent learners. So if you prefer engaging, discussions or maybe instructor-led classes, then this might not be the best fit, okay? Although there is support, but you don't expect daily interaction with professor, okay? So this one doesn't have any professor one-on-one interaction. And also there is a writing heavy coursework. So a common complaint from people that have been able to ask about this is the large amount of academic writing required. So many final assessments are multi-page essays rather than tests. So I've seen some students find this frustrating, especially in business related fields where practical skills are more relevant. All right. And also there is a potential platform changes. So my part initially used blackboards and they later switched to Brightspace. So this means the online learning experience could change over time, which potentially improving or worsening the user experience. So depending on what you like, this might improve or worsen your experience. And also there is financial aid and administration issues. Some students have reported frustrations with financial aid and administration. So issues like slow responses, unclear communication, and also last minute changes to financial aid can be stressful. So it's very crucial that you stay on top of your paperwork. All right. Those are the key points that I've been able to get from a lot of people out there regarding this my part global. Okay, now talking about my honest thought about this, let me tell you my honest thought which I feel is best for this. Okay, well, talking about my honest thought, I think this is great for self-motivated learners. So if you are disciplined and you thrive in in an independent study environment, then my path can be a fantastic one for you. Okay, so it can be fantastic. It can be a way to earn a degree on your own schedule. However, if you need structure, deadlines, or instructor guidance, they might not be the best fit. Okay, talking about the speed versus cost, because you control the value, and since you pay a flat rate per term, the cost effectiveness depends on how fast you can complete courses. So if you're determined and can dedicate full-time hours, then you could finish a degree in a year or less, making it incredibly affordable. Okay, and while the workload isn't necessarily difficult, the heavy emphasis on writing assignments might not suit everyone. Okay, So if you prefer, multiple choice exams or practical assessments, then this could be a downside. Okay. And also there is limited support and interactions, because that is one of the drawback, because which is the lack of direct instructor involvement. So in case you struggle with a subject, you will have to rely on online resources, okay, peers, or maybe reaching out for limited instructor assistance. Okay. And another thing you need to know is the potential for technical issues and system changes, just like I said earlier. So the learning platform and course delivery system have changed before, and they may change again. So while updates can improve the experience, they can also introduce bugs or confusion for students. And there's also mixed administrative experience. So many students have reported struggles with financial aid processing, and also enrollment support, and getting timely responses from administration. So if you enroll, you need to be proactive in tracking your financial aid status and academic progress. Okay. And another thing is the degree recognition and career impact. So UMass Global is a legitimate regional accredited institution. So your degree will be recognized. Okay, that's what you need to know. Your degree will be recognized. But however, since it's a newer online model, a lot of employers may be less familiar with my path, okay, compared to traditional degrees. But overall, they still were recognized. Okay. So it is good, but it's not perfect. Okay. So my path is a solid option for those who are looking for flexibility and cost savings, but it's not for everyone. Okay, so the experience heavily depends on your learning style and also your ability to work independently and tolerance for administrative hiccups. Okay, so that is what I have for you. And talking about the good and the bad, well, it's all gonna come from my thought. So the good is the self-paced learning. You control how quickly you move through the material, which is perfect for fast learners, and also affordable tuition model, because you pay a flat fee per 6 months term, which can make earning a degree much cheaper. Also, there is legitimacy and accreditation, because UMass Global is regionally accredited. Okay, so meaning your degree is recognized by employers, and also the flexible schedule, because there is no set class times or deadlines. So this makes it ideal for working adults or those with busy schedules. Okay, and you can also quickly finish. Okay, so some students complete their degree in under a year, saving them both time and money. And there is no standardized testing requirements, unlike other programs like WGU. My part doesn't require proctored exams, okay, which some students prefer. And this is a good alternative for traditional college. So in case you dislike rigid schedules of traditional schools, this can really be a great option. Well, the bad that I see about this is just the heavy writing requirement, because many courses always requires lengthy essays rather than standard exams, which can be frustrating. And also there is minimal instructor interaction. So support exists, but it's not accessible as in a traditional school settings, okay, or college settings. And the technical and platform issues. So the transition to Brightspace has mixed a lot of people's opinion together, and also technical hiccups can also be a problem. Okay, and in the aspect of financial aid and admin problems, well, several students report for communication and delays with financial aid processing. So that can be an issue, and this is not ideal for school social learners. So if you prefer group discussion, live lecture, or collaborative learning, then my part might feel isolated. Okay, and the self-paced format can be a disadvantage for students who need external motivation. Okay, and there is also lesser employer recognition compared to traditional schools. So while the degree is legitimate, some employer may still be unfamiliar with my path model. All right, so it's also difficult to find information, because there's little detailed information about them online. So it's kind of make it hard for some students to even make research. But however, we are doing this for you guys so that you can be able to make the best decision out there. Now, overall, as you ask me, well, is this okay? Well, Umass Global's My Path program offers a unique, flexible way to earn a degree, but it is not actually for everyone. And from everything I've been saying, you should be able to know better if this is best for you. So if you are self-motivated and you can handle a lot of writing and you want to fast track your education, then this is worth considering. But if you prefer structured learning, more professor interaction or less writing, then it's better that you consider another alternative, or maybe a traditional online university might be a better fit. So I really hope this review has been helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any question, or if you tried my part before. Please share your experience so that other people can also learn from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop more honest reviews like this in the next videos. I have a lot of review on my channel. You can check them out. Possibly be able to get one or two things from there. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.